Hi everyone, I am Janvi and I'm a corporate soft skills trainer. Today, let us speak about a topic which is very relevant: how to share negative feedback. I think this is one thing which we find very challenging, and even after sharing the feedback, the result that we want, that is the change in the behavior, is something that is amiss. So, how do we exactly do this? First things first, negative feedback should always be shared in private. It should not be done in front of others. Second, we need to control and not shoot out that mail or not reach out to that person when we ourselves are high on our emotions. So be calm, centered, settle from within. Only then go ahead and take any action. Next, our intention should be very clear. So we should have a clear intention that we want to change the behavior or the task, and we are not here to pinpoint the person or attack the person personally. So instead of saying that you're a fool, you don't do anything well, use a proper approach where you're focusing on the task. For example, last few months your accounting report had a lot of errors. Is there anything that we can help you with, or why is it that things are going wrong? And one approach which I myself have personally used many times and it has worked is the sandwiched approach. Now, how do we exactly use this? So, first start with something positive, then you can mention the things that you want to improve on. Again, end it with something positive. So, let me give you an example for this. You can start with saying, you have always been a diligent employee in our company. You've been doing things so well. However, last few months we have observed there are a lot of mistakes that are happening in the accounting report. So ask them, is there anything genuinely wrong? Is there something that you can help them with? Once you get appropriate response, you can again end it with a positive note, saying that, okay, I think you are a quick learner. I'm sure you'll be able to fix things up, and reaffirm the faith that you have in the person. That will really get things going. That is the magic mantra, actually. So once you have a good discussion, fix a mutually acceptable plan that by when will this thing get over. If there's a delay in the project, by when will you be able to submit this? So once you fix this date mutually, make sure that you follow up on that same date. If things are not happening, make sure that you follow up on the same date and you check with them that, okay, is this done now? And if it is not done, you have to be specific that, see, we had discussed this, I had told you that things are not going very well, we had mutually accepted on this, and still it is not done, it is pending. So that's when you will be specific, and even if you take a stringent action against the person, he will be in a better position to accept this. So being specific is very important in this case. Lastly, what we need to understand is every person wants to perform to the best of his capacity and perform to the maximum. However, at times we are not able to do that because of different reasons. One, they could be searching for a different job, they may need a higher package, or they have some different priorities at that point of time in their life. For example, they have just given, a female has given birth to a baby, so that 1 year she's not really looking at high performance role. She just wants to balance the new life that she's in now with the work situation, and wants to maintain a low key work profession requirement, right? Or probably they are having some kind of mental issues. There is a lot of ego hassle or tussle going on in their mental environment, because of which they are not able to perform. Or they are going through a rough patch in their personal life, they're going through a divorce, or they're facing some health issues. A lot of corporate employees these days are going through backache issues and whatnot, digestion issues and whatnot, insomnia. So a lot of things that people face keeps on changing their motivational pattern towards their work. So we need to have that empathy, we need to create that belongingness. It's only then that they would bounce back and try and change the behavior that they are currently uh, doing, actually. So by doing this, are we being too soft on our employees? No, not really. Because we do not want to be in a position where we have to do the supervisory role of controlling things and checking on them every other time. Because if we do that, when will we get to work on the things that we really want to? When do we work on the things which are important from the readership perspective? We will have to end up doing all these small tasks. So ideally, what we want to do is make sure that they are doing things, your employees are doing things on their own. So such an approach may look a little strenuous at the beginning. It may seem that it's requiring a little effort at the beginning, because we have to keep on following up, guiding them that see things are not working, this is what was mutually accepted, and keep on pushing them slowly and steadily. But it will give us results in the long term, and we are not really looking at a short term result, because if we instill fear in them, if we pass on some derogatory remark, they may do things quickly and we may feel that the problem is solved at that very moment. However, they may develop a resentment in the long term, and it may really back on us. So it's really not going to work for us in the long term, right? So I hope this video has helped you as to how we can give negative feedback to our employees, our subordinates, or even our co-workers, or even people in our personal relationship. So do keep watching. If you like this video, do like, share, do subscribe to my channel. You can also reach out to me on my Facebook page, Vivitsa Consulting Services, and also on my email, janvi.vcs@gmail.com. Thank you so much.